Diana, I need you to just introduce yourself, give me your name, age, and how long you've worked here and what you're doing.
My age. My name is Diana. I'm in my late 40s, and I am a bartender here at Vera's. I've been here, 10 plus years probably. And what was the other one?
Your position, don't you have the responsibilities of assistant manager by any chance?
Oh yes, assistant manager.
And what are your job responsibilities? Kind of go through what you do here for the bar.
For the bar. Well, my prime job, of course, is the bartending, mixing drinks and serving food, and gossip. Of course, that's my main goal when I come to work. And I also help out when people are gone and do deposits and liquor orders and food supplies, any kind of supplies that we need, and that's about it.
Okay, and do you like working here?
I love working here.
Can you tell me some of the pros and some of the cons about working here?
Well, the pros, well, the people. I love the people, and I like my coworkers that I work with. And, there's always something going on. Somebody's always got something going on in their lives. So, and I've been here long enough that I've been involved with marriages and divorces and people seeing each other behind each other's back and babies and graduations and, deaths. So I've been involved with a lot. So that's, it's like a big family here, I guess. So that's a big pro. The money's also good. So that's a good thing for here. The cons, let's see. Well, I hate cooking. We need a new menu, so the food sucks as far as I'm concerned. And, it's pretty lackadaisical, but there's only really 3 of us, so if you ever want any time off, it's hard to get time off, and that really sucks. And, mostly, we pretty much work the schedule, so everybody's pretty happy with their hours that they work. And so that's probably the biggest thing. I think we need a little bit more management because I kind of get away with a lot. So.
Okay. Can you go into detail on that?
No.
Come on. It'll be fine.
No, I don't know. I guess probably, drinking after hours, we're not really supposed to be doing that. And I can do that. Or I do that a little bit. And, I don't know. There's a couple of other things.
Okay, that's fine. We'll let them ask you if we get any further than this.
Yeah.
Okay, and tell me about the clientele. What type of people come in here, good and bad?
The good and bad? Well, the bad right off the bat would be your tweakers that come in here and people that are just looking for a fight to just start the night off. So that's the worst kind. The best part, it's all types that come in here. We're just basically we're the regular Joe bar. The workers. During the day, it's your retired people. You get your people that get off work early, and then you get your workers in here for happy hour and afterwards. And you get the hoity-toities, and then you get, the lower from the hoity-toities. Okay. So we get it all here.
Okay, and how are your tips? What's your best and your worst night?
Tips are actually good for this bar. My best night, of course, would be Friday nights, and the worst is probably Wednesday night.
Okay.
Is bad.
Okay, and what type of bar would you say this is? Like, would you say it's a club? Would you say it's a dance bar? Would you say it's a sports bar? What type of bar is it?
I don't think it's any of those bars. It's just, it's your neighborhood bar.
Neighborhood bar?
Yeah.
Okay. And here's your favorite question. This should be fantastic for you. Tell the camera about all the gossip and drama that goes behind the scenes at this bar. Dish it out.
I can't say everything that goes on around here.
Okay, well just give out some of the stuff that you know about that would make it interesting for them.
Okay, well I know, I'm not going to say any names, but this one girl is back in town. And her boyfriend, or ex, I should say, is actually a bar owner. And her and her friend were in last night. And she is going to hunt him down at the softball field this weekend and lay into his new girlfriend. So, and she didn't know where the softball field was. So when her friend, who wasn't going to tell her, went to the bathroom, I kind of let her know where the new softball field is.
Okay.
So that should be a little interesting. And then we have just your basic, got a couple couples that come in that, the wife is cheating and they know it and they're stupid and stay with them. And we have one person that came in that is pregnant that is not really sure if the husband is the father of the baby. So that's
wow.
probably the biggest one.
You get all kinds of good gossip. I need to start talking to these people more. Okay, who don't you get along with here? Is there any coworkers that annoy you, or? And you can go ahead and dish it out, including the ones that are just temporary that fill in every so often. Tell it all.
Well, I don't really have any. I don't dislike any of my coworkers, but I'm very irritated that, one is not really a bartender and, he got a prime shift. And so that irritates me, and he doesn't do anything. And then we have another one that works that I really like him, but he's an airhead and, he drives me crazy.
Okay. And have you ever dated a coworker here?
No.
Okay. Okay, we've already touched on this a little bit, but now you can, don't worry about hurting my feelings. It's fine. How is the food, and why wouldn't you eat here?
The food.
Go into detail on the menu. What sucks about it?
Oh, what sucks about it? Well, okay, the only thing I offer to fix are hamburgers, chicken strips and fries. We have a combo platter, which is all deep fried foods, and then fries, tots, onion rings. And, we have different types of sandwiches that I don't even know if we have all the stuff to make the stuff. There's one that you have to, I don't know what it's called, the downtown, where you have 2 patties stuffed with something, and it takes like 20 minutes to cook. Well, at night, we have to cook by ourselves. Or let me rephrase that. When I'm here working, I have to cook for myself for the most part. And I don't have no 20 minutes to be in the kitchen to cook. And I get frustrated because even the hamburger stuff, a lot of times patties aren't made, lettuce and tomato and onions aren't cut, and when you work by yourself, it's hard to go back there and cut everything and make everything and still watch your bar because it's a little ways away.
Okay.
So,
They've seen video of where the bar is to the
okay.
restaurant. And let's see. We've kind of gone over this, but what's the worst part of working here other than the cooking?
The cooking? Well, I have to clean the bathrooms at night, and I really hate that. That's not a huge one, though. And other than the cooking for myself and the bathrooms, really not much. Other than John's working my Saturday shift, I hate that. I can't really think of anything. I like working here.
Okay, now tell me the best part about working here.
Oh, the best part is the people. I love the people. I like the job. I love the money. So I have a great boss. And it's a good business. It just needs some help.
Okay, and if you were totally in charge and none of us were here, what would you do differently? How would you change things?
Well, I'd first start with the menu and offer a better variety of foods. And then I would run a bunch of specials. We're into football season now. We got nothing really going on for football season. So,
Okay.
And I don't know, I would just run some specials and try and get some people motivated through the door somehow.
Okay.
And clean up the building. That's another one.
And do you think this bar really has any potential?
Oh, yeah. It's been here for a long time. It's a great neighborhood bar.
Okay. Anything else you want to add, or you want to tell them why they should choose us?
We need help.
Okay. So this is Diana, and she is all done.